Hey everyone, it's Friday, the 17th of February. Maria from Kindred Root here. I wanted to do a quick check-in today because I'm feeling a lot of feels today. As you can see back on my altar, I did bring my Oscar kitty home today. It's bittersweet, and I thank you for everyone who's reached out and send me love and hugs around that loss. But he did come visit me this morning in my dream time, so I know that he's good. So that's great, and I'm feeling pretty good about that. And the reason that I wanted to check in today with everyone is I just really wanted to make sure that everyone is mindful of their communication. Um, there's just a lot of feels going on, and this is Mark, by the way. There's a lot of feels going on, and sometimes when we're really deep in our feelings, our emotions, we have a tendency to react to things instead of being in response. We have a tendency sometimes to be maybe a little snarky, a little mean, as we're kind of projecting these unprocessed emotions. And that's, it's a pretty human thing to do. We all do it. It's not ideal, but I just wanted everyone to be aware because, it's not everything is hard enough, right? Everything is hard enough. We don't need to pick on one another to make ourselves feel better. And that's what I was seeing, on Facebook today. Someone that I respect made a post that was picking on a group of people who believe something that she doesn't think is true, and it was mean. And my initial response was to laugh, react at it, because in my feels, I, want the cool kids to like me. And so I want to be in with the cool kids, right? And that's like a really old, wounded pattern that is just not who I am anymore. And so I had to take a really deep look at that today. And I realized that in that moment that post was super mean. It was really mean. And, who are we to judge how people get through this freaking life? Right? Who are we to judge that? I mean, just because they don't believe what we believe or think how we think, you know, how is that our business or our place to judge how people get through this life? Yes, we don't want harm to befall anyone else. So if there's a belief that's harmful, then yeah, we need to call that out. But can we call it out in a way that is not shaming, that is not judgmental, that is not condescending? Because in my experience in this life, if you want someone to hear you and to take in your information, the feedback, shaming and judging and being snarky doesn't typically work. So I don't know. That's just what I'm feeling today. I just want us to be gentle with one another. And that starts with being gentle with ourselves and realizing that we're all holding a lot, and more is coming at us every single day. And we just need to give ourselves some space and some grace to be in our feels. And it's okay to be in our feels, but maybe don't post from your feels unless you can be gentle. Those are just my thoughts. So yeah, that's all I have for today. And this is a handsome boy. Handsome Oscar. No, he's not Oscar. That's Oscar. This is Mark. So have a great day, you guys. Sending you much love.